as you know, here in Canada, wintertime isn't the greatest, it's not the greatest place to ride your bike.
I'd say Joyride's really helped me out a lot with being able to ride any time of the year.
I only dreamed about having a place like Joyride 150. Like growing up as a kid, we didn't have a local skate park.
We started researching and looking around and seeing if there's places to go down south into the States.
Grade 8 public school, they were all getting into riding, they were all getting bikes, and they were like hitting jumps and stuff.
And the closest one was an hour away, and even that park, like it was just an old duck pond.
And they've got some indoor parks. There's Woodward's, there's Ray's, there's a whole bunch of them.
Before I had Joyride, I had like sketchy jumps in my backyard, and I had to build them by hand by myself.
And it's always awesome to see how much better all the locals are getting, especially for Canada.
We thought, we need one of those in Canada.
So with Joyride, like, you don't have to spend all that time necessarily building your own stuff. It's already there. You can just focus on riding and improving all the time. And all winter, you're not stuck inside. You can still just push yourself more and more. There's no more limitations. Always work towards your goals, and you can always get better and better. So it really just gives anyone in any situation an opportunity to make riding into whatever they want it to be.
The dudes that ride here all the time are just getting so much better, and like it's cool because you'll probably see a few more Canadians like break out on the US scene soon, just because they can ride on something the same size as stuff that's in the US and ride year round.
My mom was very supportive. She's like kind of a liberal, a little bit of a hippie sort of ish lady, so she's always like, be free, do your own thing. So she was very supportive of what I'm doing in whatever way she could be. My dad is much more businessy, so he was a lot more skeptical of what I'm doing.
Even in the outdoor parks across Canada, there's nothing like this anywhere. They can get the big box jumps, the big ramps, the big rhythm lines, just to practice their skills.
It's pretty cool to ride like the pros. Going up and down the corner and catching air while doing the bird spin.
With having this park now where I can really focus on riding, he's starting to like change a bit with that. He's seeing how things can come along and like how much work I put into it, where I'm on my bike like 8 hours a day practically. My ultimate goal would obviously to be riding like professionally at a competitive level and traveling all over the world for a few years from contest to contest, and to make it into a career so I'm actually making enough money off it to sustain myself.
When my career's over and I have to look back on it, like I just want to know that I gave it 110%, just be content with everything I was able to accomplish.
Yeah, I would say like anyone who wants to make it somewhere, there's really no limitations. You can really do anything you want to set your mind to. It's just what are you willing to give up. You have to like make tons of sacrifices.